Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video where we're just going to talk about random things happening in sports right now. It's a dry time for sports fans in general right now. We only have baseball and the NBA playoffs right now, and we'll talk about the NBA in a second here with the MVP announcement and the Charlotte Hornets' new head coaching hire. But we also have some topics in football, soccer, we got to go over as well. So that's what we're going to do in today's video. But first, of course, if you guys aren't in the channel, obviously be sure to like, subscribe, turn that bell on as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Really quickly, just an update on next week. Once again, next week I will be in Dallas Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday we will be back with live videos, but Thursday I just wrapped up my interview with Noah from Bama 24/7 Sports. So that is going to be on the channel on Thursday. And then, of course, next Friday you will probably have Franchise Friday with the Arizona Cardinals. I say probably because I don't know when I'm going to film that yet. Monday's going to be busy. Tuesday's going to be busy. A lot of busy times here. But regardless, we're going to hop in, of course, to today's video. And talk about EA College Football a little bit, since I know that we're about a week away from that reveal. What we're going to talk about, I don't know. We'll just talk about college football. But let's go ahead and hop right in to this sports update video. Alright, here we go with our first topic of the day, and it is soccer related, so if you guys do not like soccer, you can definitely skip this. I just found this very, very interesting. The Philadelphia Union, out of the MLS is the Major League Soccer League in the United States, have inked a deal with Kevon Sullivan, has Man City clause as well. And we'll talk about what that means here in a second. But this dude is 14 years old, and he signed with two big-time soccer teams here and across the league. That is huge. So we're going to go ahead and what this article has to say. The article starts off by saying, the Philadelphia Union have signed 14-year-old Kevon Sullivan to the largest homegrown contract in Major League Soccer history. That in of itself is wow. But the article also goes on to state, with an agreement to transfer the phenom to English Premier League powerhouse Manchester City after he turns 18. That right there is wild. So basically, when he's an adult, he's going to get shipped off to England to go play soccer for a very, very talented, I guess you would say, club in Manchester City. They are one of the English Premier League's best teams. Right now, we're currently number one in the Premier League, I believe. We're trying to get that title this year. We got knocked out of the Champions League, but that's okay. But this is huge for him. It's big news for us as well, as we are going to be getting an 18-year-old kid. And he's 14 right now playing for the Philadelphia Union. That says a lot about Major League Soccer and what this league is trying to do. So, obviously, starting your career off with Manchester City is a big time thing. If it turns out to be a bust, whatever, he can come back to the States and play. But I think this kid has something to prove, and he's definitely going to be out to get that and learning from the best like Holland, De Bruyne. Jack Grealish is going to get in there as well. So there are a lot. John Stones as well. Kyle Walker is going to be in there teaching them too. So this guy's got a lot to learn, and he's going to do it from the best. So congratulations to him, as he has inked a deal with Philadelphia Union and will turn to Man City when he's 18 years old. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our next topic on the channel, and that is the Charlotte Hornets. And we're going to talk about their new head coach in Charles Lee, who has agreed to a 4-year deal as the Charlotte Hornets coach. This was posted by Adrian Wojnarowski from ESPN, Woj, of course, formerly known and mostly known as Woj. But the article goes on to talk about the Boston Celtics lead assistant coach Charles Lee has agreed on a 4-year contract to become the head coach of the Charlotte Hornets. Sources told ESPN on Thursday morning. Lee, 39, has risen to become one of the largest, most accomplished assistant coaches, and now lands with executive president of basketball operations Jeff Patterson in Charlotte to provide over the Hornets rebuild. And Patterson also both began their careers with the Atlanta Hawks. That's interesting to see as well. They brought that team, and I'm interested to see how they're going to do that with the Charlotte Hornets. Now, the Boston Celtics are a great basketball team. I'm interested to see next year how that's going to affect the Boston Celtics, and you have one of your best assistant coaches leaving your team to go head coach. So I'm interested to see what that is, but right now they're focused on the playoffs, so obviously that's going to be a big point of emphasis for that Boston Celtics team. But this is a good hire for the Charlotte Hornets. It really is. You're again, Boston Celtics, one of the better teams in the NBA, probably going to make it to the NBA Finals as well. So he's definitely got some experience with the playoffs. And now that he's taken over the helm, I'm interested to see what he can do with Brandon Miller, JT Thor, all of those guys in Charlotte. So good hire by the Hornets, as Charles Lee has officially agreed to a 4-year deal with that team for their next head coach. Moving on to our next topic. Our next topic will be the final one. But moving on to our next topic, it is about basketball. So our final one for basketball being Nikola Jokic winning his MVP, his third MVP, I believe. Third time in 4 years. Congratulations, Jokic. Well deserved. Obviously, I know I've been preaching I wanted Luka to win it. I did not want Shea to win it, that's for sure. So I'm glad Shea did not win it. I don't like him. But Denver superstar, obviously, Nikola Jokic has officially added to his legacy as one of the best NBA players ever by winning his third MVP on Wednesday. That is a huge accomplishment, winning the MVP. Just wanted to say congratulations to Nikola Jokic going up against Luka and Shea. Those guys are all really tough. And I don't see anybody else winning this MVP award anytime soon. I don't think anybody's going to stop the Joker, unless it could be like Jason Tatum or somebody like that. If Jason Tatum wins this title and then plays like he has been playing this year, next year I can see him being in contention for that MVP conversation. But once again, right now, I do not see anybody winning that title other than, obviously, Nikola Jokic next year. So congratulations to the Joker, as he has officially won it. Now it's time to see if the Nuggets can come back down 2-0 within the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't think it's going to happen, but it is possible. So we'll see. But congratulations to the Joker nonetheless. And, of course, our fourth and final topic today is going to be about Joe Burrow and if he's back or not. The short answer here is yes, Joe Burrow is officially back, better than ever, throwing for the first time since his surgery at practice. Looks like a normal workout to me. Obviously, he pretty much did everything with ease, is what this ESPN article says. So Bengals fans, not to worry. Joe Burrow is back, looks better than ever, and hopefully you guys will actually be very, very good next year. I'm expecting Joe Burrow to come off a really good season this next year. I'm expecting the Bengals to contend in that AFC North and the AFC in general. Maybe they'll knock off the Chiefs this year in the playoffs. Maybe they'll knock them off in the regular season. I'm expecting one of those things to happen with Joe Burrow because he's the only quarterback to beat Patrick Mahomes. But Joe Burrow is officially back, better than ever. Bengals fans, don't worry, as your quarterback is back and looks to be better than ever. Anyway, of course, that is where I'm going to cut it for today's video. Of course, if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. But that's where I'm going to hop off, get this edited on time so you guys can watch it on time. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Once again, obviously, tomorrow you'll have Franchise Friday. Not sure what we'll do Monday. Monday, we may start our Madden ratings. I'll talk about that one here shortly in a YouTube short on the channel. So stick around for that one. I'm going to try to do something like that. But that is where I'm going to cut it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. And, of course, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.